A 34-year tradition is continuing this weekend up in Lake Isabella. The 2022 Keysville Classic Mountain Bike Race kicks off tomorrow, and our very own Cedric Hood is live out there in Keysville to give us the details on tomorrow's event. Cedric, what can you tell us? Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Fiona. I know you recently got into biking, but so you might want to pay attention to this. So yeah, people are ready. They're camping out right here. If you look closely over there, you see bikes are lined up. People are going to be heading out this weekend and getting on those mountain bikes and getting to race this weekend. The Keysville Classic is happening this Saturday and Sunday. You might want to come out. I'm standing under the tent where registration is going to take place. People are going to be checking in. It's going to be very busy. I'm here with Ryan Apple, who's the director, who's been hanging out with me this morning. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thank you guys for coming out and covering this event. I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. Thank you. So let's just dive right into it. So the Keysville Classic is back this year. What can people look forward to?
So at the Keysville Classic, we've got 3 different events over the weekend. We've got a short course track, which takes place here in the meadow, and then we've got a downhill race and cross country. Short track and downhill will be Saturday, and cross country on Sunday. So.
All right, and let's talk about the event for families that want to come out this weekend. Totally free, right?
Yeah, it's totally free. Camping's free out here. We'll have food vendors on site too, so you can take advantage of that. Kids can bring their bikes out and ride as well. We'll have a kids race on Sunday, which is totally free, and yeah, it'll be a great time. Just come on out. The weather will be great. This rain will keep the dust down and make it for a fun weekend.
Absolutely. So we're standing next to some bikes. Now, these are examples of some of the mountain bikes. Mm-hmm. I had you pull these out for me because I've never really seen a mountain bike before. So talk about these.
So this here is a specialized epic bike. You can get these at Action Sports. This is a perfect bike for this event. It's got 29-inch tires. So
is it the tires or the actual, like, the whole structure of the bike that makes it a mountain bike?
Yeah, so the whole structure of the bike, we've got shocks on the front and the rear. We've got 29-inch tires. And this bike's one of the latest, greatest ones. It's got all the great features on it. And the one over here is a 26-inch bike. That's what they used to race on back whenever the race first started. That size tire, but 34 years ago, the bike looked a lot different than they do today. So
do we have to talk about it? It's expected to rain all day today. So is the rain going to interfere with anything?
No, the rain should be great. It's going to pack down all the dust and then make for some awesome trails and stuff like that. We got good soil here, and it soaks the rain up pretty good. So it's just going to make it epic. So.
And behind it, that's kind of how the kind of races go. Like, it's a lot of hills, it's going to be mud puddles and whatnot.
Yeah, there'll be some mud puddles out there for sure. Yeah, it's good. The race is the cross country course is an 8-mile course, so you're traversing up and down through rocks and past the trees and stuff like that. You get some beautiful views when you're out there on the course too. Absolutely. So. It's amazing. If you haven't done a race, this is a great event to do your first race with. It's the most pressure as you put on yourself, but yeah, it's a good time. It was my first race, and I took this race over 3 years ago. Okay. So this is my 3rd year doing it.
All right. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we're going to be hanging out with him all morning. Fiona and Aaron. Fiona, what kind of bike do you have? Do you have one of these?
I have a 26-inch mountain bike, but I'm going to get the 29-inch one now after hearing him talk about it. And the one that he's showing looks really nice. So, Cedric, thank you. I literally was taking notes during your
Fiona,
reporting.
come out here and join the race.
Thanks, Cedric. We'll check back in with you shortly.
Welcome back to Eyewitness News 650. The time 34-year tradition will continue this weekend up in Lake Isabella. The 2022 Keysville Classic Mountain Bike Race. It kicks off tomorrow.
And it's going to be a great weekend for it. A lot of fun for the entire family to either participate in or just go watch. Our very own Cedric Hood is live there in Keysville to give us the details on tomorrow's race. Cedric, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Aaron and Fiona. I want to first point your attention to this view that I'm getting right here in this area. Take a look at that. Look at those clouds. They are like hanging out right there with the mountains. See that American flag going. People are camping out because they are here for this Keysville Classic that's happening tomorrow. Preparations are underway right now. They've been setting up this morning, and I'm hanging out with Ryan. He is the director in here. We're having fun. We're right here at the start and finish line, right?
That's correct. Yep. We'll have a couple different start and finishes here throughout the weekend, and we'll have a jump behind us here and a little entertainment for the crowd.
So already when they start, they're already experiencing this like kind of incline. What is that like?
Yeah, we're going to be actually probably starting here and then making a turn and going back up that way. So yeah, there'll be still an incline that way, but and then for another race, we'll come down this and then head out another way. But Yeah, it's mountain biking, and as soon as you start, your heart and legs just start feeling it. So yeah, it's a
So we have 3 different events. Talk about them.
right. So we have the short course, which is will take place right here. It's in this meadow area where you're gonna be able to see the whole entire course, and so you can keep an eye on your loved ones as they're going around the track. And then we've got a downhill, which is really cool. It takes place over a little across the way here, but there's a cool rock section where everybody kind of hangs out there and heckles the riders as they come by and cheers them on and stuff. So it's a really fun area to hang out.
And then I'm also here with Noah, who has his bike. Noah, let's stand over here. So you're actually going to be racing. How long have you been racing mountain bikes?
I've been racing probably for the past couple years. I mean, I've been riding my whole life, but competitively racing only a couple years or so.
I want to hear more about your bike. Tell us about this. This is really cool.
So this is the 2021 Norco site. It's been bike of the year a couple times. It's a all mountain bike, so it'll climb amazing, it'll go down amazing. It's kind of just your do-it-all bike. So.
And are you going to be in all the events or just 1 or 2?
So far just 2, but we might sign up for the 3rd one. Why not? But yeah. If you want a bike like this, come down to Team Factory Cycles.
There you go. Thank you, Noah. So again, it takes off. It starts tomorrow, Saturday, but you can come up Friday because what? Camping is free, right?
Yeah, camping's free, and you can pre-ride the course all weekend long, or actually Friday, and then when we're not racing, you guys can still ride the course too. So this place is open year-round. It's a BLM land. It's open to the public, and just come out and check it out and prepare for next year if you're not going to ride this year. But instead of sitting at home watching it on Instagram, come out here and make your Instagram story. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, speaking of Instagram, where can people get more information?
Keysville at Keyesville Classic is the Instagram there.
And the website?
And the website is KeysvilleClassicMTB.com.
All right, thank you so
Has
much.
the schedule. So.
All right, perfect. You heard it from him. I might try to take one of these bikes and kind of like see what I can do. Fiona and Aaron, Fiona, you should actually get out here with your bike because you've just got into it, and I know Nassim likes bikes too.
Yeah, no, Cedric, we want to see you on the mountain bike. Show us your skills.
Yeah, man.
Next time.
I don't know.
Bike.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Just get on the front. Maybe they got pegs, and you can sit on the front and you
There
can
you
ride
go.
the pegs. That'd be fun.
I don't know if he's down. This weekend up in Lake Isabella, it's the 2022 Keysville Classic Mountain Bike Race. It's kicking off tomorrow, and our own Cedric Hood is live out there in Keysville to give us all the details. Cedric, good morning. Are you going to be riding any mountain bikes this morning?
Yes, I am going to be getting on one shortly, but not right now. It's very cold out here, but yes, good morning. Keysville Classic happens this weekend tomorrow. Preparations going underway. Take a look behind me. We're right here by the start line and the finish line. Several things are going to be taking place. They're going to have food vendors. They're going to be races for the kids and things for people to do. People are already camping out, as you see over there. Campsites are set up, and people are going to be waking up, probably having that morning coffee and breakfast. But I'm over here hanging out with Ryan. We've been here all morning just chatting, hanging out. So what I did want to talk to you about is kind of the history. Now, this has been going on for 34 years. So what's been keeping people coming back?
Oh, just the love for bikes, and this is such a great event. It takes place over the weekend, and there's 3 different events. There's events for everybody. It's camaraderie. It's a place to meet up. Some of the vintage guys have been coming here for 34 years, and as you'll see, one of the bikes here, it's 42 years old, and it's been here ever since. And they come every year and hang out. And
so there's everyone's answer. This bike is 42 years old. So if you guys are just joining us here on Eyewitness News, the Keysville Classic is happening this Saturday and Sunday. Begins at 7:30 a.m. till 4:30. So what is some information that folks should know at home?
So racing begins on Saturday morning at 9:30. We'll begin with downhill, and then after that we'll come back, have an awards ceremony, and then we'll do the short track race, which will take place right here in the meadow, and you can see the whole entire course and cheer your favorite rider on, family member, and just have a good time cheering everybody on and giving them a hard time as they're going around suffering. So
Exactly. And rain or shine, it's going to still happen, and everything is free, right? Like all the events are free.
No, it costs money to race the event. But to come in and watch is free, and free camping, so you can come camp too. And we'd love to have everybody out here. And the night scene's fun. We get campfires and stuff going. So yeah, everybody's welcome. Everybody in the mountain bike community is super friendly, and it's a good time.
All right, you heard it there. So the event is free for families to come out and watch. But again, if you're going to want to register and probably take, volunteer to come into the race, that's going to cost you. That information is on their website, which is, go ahead and tell me.
It's Keysville Classic MTB.com.
All right, perfect. You got it there. Again, I think, see those two bikes right there? See the guys? Wait for me. I think I'm going to get on his bike. I like his bike. It's an e-bike. I think it does something really cool, electrical. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to toss things back to Fiona. So Fiona, I think you should come out here because you love this Lake Isabella area. But take a look up here at this view. I think it's so beautiful. The clouds are just right there in our faces. Yeah, right?
It's raining.
And we even have the little dog out here next to our Eyewitness News vehicle.
Cedric, I'm jealous. I want to be out there with you.
Yeah,
Lake Isabella, it's one of the gems of Kern County. Such a beautiful area, and it's going to be such a great event tomorrow. Thanks for giving us the details.
This weekend, a 34-year tradition will continue in Lake Isabella. The 2022 Keysville Classic Mountain Bike Race, it kicks off. So we sent our best bicyclist. His name is Cedric Hood. He's got his helmet ready to go. All right, you're going to show us some cool tricks on that mountain bike, my friend?
Yeah, I have a couple tricks up my sleeve, but I got to do the e-bike. I can't do the other ones. This is more of my style right here. But I'm here with Travis. He's actually a racer in one of the events. So first of all, how did you get your passion for bikes?
I started at a young age racing BMX and just kind of worked my way up and started mountain biking, and now I just do it for fun, but stay in shape. But it's a good time.
All right, and how many years have you been? This has been going on for over 30 years. How many times have you been out here?
This is only my third time.
Okay, and you're going to be e-bike, right, event?
Yep, racing downhill e-bike.
Okay, so this is the e-bike. Tell us about it.
It's a 2022 Levo Pro or Levo S-Works. Gives you a lot of assist. You still have to pedal. It just doesn't do it by itself. So you still get a workout. It's a lot of fun, but it makes it a little bit easier for us older guys.
Okay. All right, I'm going to hop on this bike and I'm going to try it out, okay? I'm going to hand you this. And Aaron and Fiona, maybe you guys can talk over me doing this. I'm going to hand this to you so you can kind of tell the people what's happening.
Oh, I got you. I got you, Cedric. All right, so you're on the bike. You put your one foot on the other pedal, and now you're... Oh, see, now it moves by itself. It's an e-bike. You don't have to work that hard. This is easy. And is there any mountain you can go up? It is a mountain bike. All right, there he is. He's on the course. Clock starts now. Then he goes down the hill, and we lost him. He goes into the abyss of nothing. But he's going to come up on the other side. Right now, he's pedaling really fast. He's getting ready to do his Papa Willie. Here he comes, up and down. Cedric Hood, this guy is a rock star when it comes to the mountain biking world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome him. And takes a dive.
Okay, I couldn't handle that downhill speed right now, but... okay. Now I see why they lead this to the professionals. So thank you, Travis. So I really got to watch the speed when I'm coming down, right?
Yeah, it can creep up on you pretty quick.
Okay, all right. Now, you guys remember Ryan? He's been hanging out. I almost fell on TV. That would have been bad.
Awesome. That would have been one of those news bloopers that go viral on
exactly. So let's talk about the event, Saturday. So Saturday, 7 a.m. People are going to be out here. What's your advice to them? Get here early. Get here today. What do you think?
Yeah, you can come out today. Get here early on Saturday morning. Get a pre-ride in. Get the course figured out, and yeah, just get here and enjoy this beautiful weather and everything like that. So we got a guy up here. He's going to come down and hit a jump for us real quick. So.
All right, so let's take a look over there, guys. So Aaron, Fiona, you guys can, or just Aaron, see that guy right there on the bike? He's headed this way. Now watch what he does.
All right, I'm watching this. Here he comes.
Here it comes.
Up the hill. Now this is gonna. Maybe he does better than you did.
I could never do that. Whoa!
Oh, he's got air time. That guy's like the next.
See,
Michael
I gotta
Jordan.
learn how to do the brakes and all that. So yeah, Aaron, I'm gonna toss things back.
Cedric, thanks, man. Thanks for the laugh, by the way.
Well, a 34-year tradition will be continuing this weekend up in Lake Isabella. The 2022 Keysville Classic Mountain Bike Race kicks off tomorrow morning. Our very own Cedric Hood is out there biking around in Keysville, giving us the details. Cedric, are you going to try round 2 of the mountain biking right now?
No, I think round 1 was enough. Look at this, how steep this one is. We came to this downhill event area where racers are going to be coming down. Now, this is really, really cool. I'm going to show you guys in just a moment how it works. But yes, I'm over here with Ryan Abler. He's over here. He's the director, and he's having a good time with me. So it's going to be an awesome weekend, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. We've got 3 different events to choose from. You can race all 3, which we're known for is the all-mountain event. And We got downhill, cross country, and short track.
What should people look forward to this weekend? Step over here. So if you guys take a look up there, someone's going to be heading down in just a moment. But while that's happening, what can people look forward to this weekend?
So yeah, we've got the three different events. We're just great time out here in the mountains. We've got food vendors out here. We've got just awesome racing action.
As you guys are watching right now, this is how it all goes down. But imagine this with more racers, right?
Yeah, so we'll have upwards of 250 riders out here racing and stuff like that, ages from 6 to 60 plus. Okay. So it's really fun for all ages and stuff like that. So
absolutely. So let's pull up that graphic information. So it starts this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, 7:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah, 7:30 is when you can get on the track, start practicing, and then 9:30 is when downhill start.
Okay. And more information?
Keysville Classic MTB.com.
All right, perfect. And again, camping is free for families. So if they want to come out here, bring the RV, the trailer out, they can come out and camp for sure. Now, I want to get one of these racers over here. Travis, come join us. So Travis, this guy's been doing it all over here. So Travis, you did the e-bike downhill. So is this something that you're going to be doing?
Yeah, this is the last part of the race. The finish line should be set up right about here. Yeah.
Can we say that one more time? Yeah, go ahead and do it, Travis. Yeah. So again, come out this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be lots to do. They're going to have food vendors. I've been hanging out all morning learning about the bikes. I know you guys saw earlier, I almost ate it, but I'm getting a little bit more experience. So again, this is called the downhill.
Downhill, yep. This is a downhill race. It's for the fast guys. It's a little over 2 minutes from the top to the bottom. And there's all different features, rock drops, and things that you'll encounter on this downhill.
And also we're talking about the little ones, they have kid races as well. You guys will have that.
Yeah, we have a free kids race for under 9 on Sunday. It'll be in our short track area. You can bring your little ones out. As long as they can ride a bicycle, they can come out and ride it, or even bring a strider.
That was really, really cool. So yeah, I'm going to toss things back to you guys, but more information, you go to that website and you guys can come out here and have fun with the family, maybe have some drinks and some snacks and just have a good time.
Yeah, it looks like a great time. You know, Cedric, the downhill, it really is the most difficult part. So I was mountain biking over in Mount Pinos last weekend.
They offered, they asked me, they gave me the helmet. They're like, Cedric, you want to go ahead and go down? I said, not today. I need more experience.
Well, yeah, practice makes perfect. And thank you for all the details on tomorrow's race, Cedric. We appreciate it.
Happening this weekend, a 34-year tradition will continue in Lake Isabella in the 2022 Keysville Classic Mountain Bike Race. It kicks off tomorrow. Cedric Hood has been there all morning through the rain and some of the dry weather. Now it's dry conditions again. Cedric, are you going to get back on the bike? Because last time I saw you on that mountain bike, man, you did an excellent job.
Well, you know, I appreciate you hyping me up. We all know what would have happened if I would have braked incorrectly again. I probably would have fell. But yeah, we're here in Keysville, but this is one of the trails that the racers will be racing on. Just take a look right here. I want to show you guys, look how many rocks are on the ground. Now, if I did this one, I probably would fall to the ground. That's why folks that are experienced with mountain biking should be up here this weekend, and they should sign up for the race. So this weekend, what can people look forward to?
They can look forward to 3 different events we got going on here. We've got downhill, short track, and cross country.
Yeah, and then we have some folks up here that are going to show us how they really do it, how it's really done. But, you know, there's so much that goes around Kern County. Why is this event special to you?
This is a great event, just being out here in nature and stuff, and getting in the mountains and enjoying mountain bikings and friends and camaraderie.
As you see, it's happening right there. They are going really, really fast. I'd probably eat it, yeah. And we got one of the OGs right there. There you go. So yeah, Ryan, people that want more information, where can they find that? Let's pull up that graphic.
Yeah, check us out at KeysvilleClassicMTB.com and Instagram at Keysville Classic.
All right, you heard it. And camping is free. It's free for folks to come out here and watch. So there's plenty of things to do. There's going to be food vendors and whatnot. But I'm actually not the expert here. He's actually the news reporter. So how does it go?
In Keysville, Ryan Abler, Eyewitness News. Nailed it.
Nailed it is right.
You guys got it right there. Toss things back to you guys.
That's good. Cedric, sorry, bud. You've lost your position as a reporter. He's got your job. Now you're a mountain bicyclist.
Yeah, Ryan the reporter.